Okay, I am going to dedicate this video to Debbie, my friend who is recovering from surgery. Yeah, I'm not starting any place really pretty. When inspiration strikes, I would normally edit this out, but there's always something being built here in Galveston. Let me turn this thing around, and I'm going to show you guys. Will you just go? I'm trying to do a video, bitches. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, look at this shit. This is a big ass building. See what I'm saying? There's always growth going on here. And they're repairing old buildings. And look at this one here. Look at that shit. Isn't that beautiful architecture? I mean, if you can appreciate things like that, like art and, the art of looking at something beautiful, So, but not everybody wants to see beautiful, you know what I'm saying? So, I feel refreshed. I've had a great day. I had some epiphanies today, and a pretty big shift in my vibrational frequency as of last night. I did some deep dive work, and what is this guy doing? Please help your mind. You have to excuse me for making fun of people, but you just got to, If not, they would drive me bonkers, and I would want to be like off with their head. This road is just fit to be tied right over here. It's crazy. But it's just Texas, man. People just hard on the roads here. There's so many people. Best bookshop in town, Galveston Bookshop. Ain't never been in there. They say they got really good fresh catch seafood. Don't ask me. I don't like seafood. So, wow. It's like super windy. Super windy on the island today, can you tell? So, I'm just gonna follow the rails around. Take you down post office. It's not busy at all right now. This is Monday and Tuesday. Kids are going back to school on the 9th, 10th here on the island. I don't know where everybody else is. Y'all probably just seeing the same shit all the time. Well, I was going to say we could go that way, but this is the whole reason I like to cruise through here. Mod Coffee House. There ain't a soul out there. Ooh, it's already a ghost town, y'all. We got to pray for Galveston to have income. Wow, we need more tourists, like year-round. You guys really need to come visit. And when I say that, it's not just jokingly. We need help year-round. It's a fun little place. And move. Seagulls are bitches. I'm like, move. That was funny. Beautiful church up there on the left. I know y'all can't see that shit. I need a camera for my head, y'all. colors. Such a festive little place. And my friend TT, let me just show you where I'm at. This is funny. So, right there, you can't see it. Dang it. And it's too busy. I don't want to cross Broadway here. But Donut Palace right there, that pink building, has the best fucking breakfast sandwiches on the island. I mean, God. Alright, go. I don't really like doing this on Broadway. I think it's too bumpy. Plus, I don't like the energy coming down this road. People drive a little bit wild on this road. Just saying. So anyways, I'm not going to go that way. Because it's a bumpy sidewalk and creepy people hang out up there sometimes. So I want to take the scenic route. And this is the way I come every night. Oh, the band's going to play tonight. I'm early this time. Last time I came through, it was full on playing. Right there in the park. Free. There's people in the corner were sitting there, they were getting ready to listen to it. Woo-wee! That wind is crazy. Lord. Ah, Jesus. Whew. I don't know why these things squeak sometimes. We dare not ride over those rails. If your shit gets crossways in there, you're gonna have some bad shit happen. It ain't gonna end pretty. I did it on a bicycle down on the Strand, like right in front of everybody's ass. I was like, boom, right down, man. I went over the handlebars, it's fair to say. So hopefully I cut the cord to all that shit happening. Because I did that once on the first scooter I had. Those of you who new to following me, I ride the scooter to work every day on a little island that I manifested. Galveston Island. It's all inside you. Dare to make a vision board. If you're not a pussy, make a vision board. It's not for the weak of heart, honey, the weak-willed. Just saying. And if you are down with God, use Him. Pray, because I didn't, and it sucked. Law of attraction still worked, but it could have been a lot smoother. There's my green light. That was nice. This road's a little bumpy. I gotta kind of watch. You don't want to go over bumps and like you just barely. You gotta be focused when you ride one of these, because you can look away for a millisecond and there'll be a hole. Dukes a hazard. Please don't make jump shit. Like, man, I need to watch a little closer. I'm always daydreaming and shit, you know. Oh, this fucking road's closed again. Are you kidding me? I hate this when they do this shit on the island all the time. It's only one block, so. Do. Here we go. There, make your turn, Missy. And now, see, I'm on a different road, and I gotta remember when I turn on a new road, pay attention. So, yeah, probably at the next street I can come back over. I forgot to at the last one. It's just my favorite way of going home. And I know M goes all the way down to 45th. That sucks. Yeah, this is my road. I need to pick back up. Well, at least I didn't have to go over all them bumps. I should do that every time. That's a bad bumpy area right there. They still working on it, obviously. So I'll just tell you a story while I'm scooting home. Earlier today, coming to work, I was on it, on the scooter, and I was coming down 29th, getting ready to cross Broadway, and here come, okay, that's funny. Somebody's got their dog hanging out the window and he's barking. Funny. So I'm coming down 29th, and these people, both of them, waving their hands out the window. Whatever jumbled up bullshit they were saying. Hollering at me, I guess, probably making fun of somebody on a fucking scooter. And I'm like, bitch, it's good for the environment, You want to go? You could, oh, okay. So we have to negotiate the intersection. The cool people do. But anyway, so they were waving their arms, like, and all that. And then they caught the red light, and they were turning left. So I caught up to their asses, pulled right up next to the window, looked right at them. They didn't say shit else to me. But what did them bitches do when they pulled away? It was the most pitiful thing I'd ever seen. They started yelling again. They started acting stupid, like hollering at me, and I'm like, bitch, you're such a joke. Like, I'm so much more evolved than you. You know what I mean? Like, I worked on myself, bitch. I don't do that shit no more. So, don't make me whoop your ass in the middle of Galveston. That's all I got to say about that. I got Irish blood. Why you want to trigger me like that, bitch? I mean, it is one of the Irish generational curses. You can just go. Irish generational curses: alcoholism and fighting, violence. Yeah, my mom was good at whooping ass. She whooped a whole lot of policemen. Yeah, mom took out 2 police officers every time she went to the hospital, I think. She was like Hercules in a little tiny body. That's so funny. but she's a badass. So, and I got that shit from her. So, unless you want to fight, what's his name, McGregor, don't bring your shit over here. Oh Lord, I'm just playing. No, I just kind of blew it off, honestly, because why would they matter to me? Why would your opinion matter as you drive off in a car that's barely running, covered in rust, and running on a spare? How are you going to make fun of me when you're a cunt hair from being where I am? You know what I'm saying? So, their car might not start. They get the car privileges taken away because they're bitches. Karma keeps receipts like that. The only thing is, I never get to see how it pans out. Sometimes I get to see how it pans out, but people don't pay attention to such things, but I do. And it's very interesting when you focus on it, you can see it. So, when you watch someone get away with something for a long, long time, you're like, is there ever going to be any justice for the wrongdoing that's going on? And sometimes we lose hope, And I think there's a lot of people that are on the edge of that right now because there's so much bad stuff going on in the world. But just think about it. We're locking up bad guys. We're locking up bad politicians. They've been found out. Domino effect. We ain't just taking out one. We taking out 5, 6 of them. And then congressmen are starting to die and shit. Look at Mitch McConnell. He froze up like he was having a stroke out there. And they let him stand there on camera for 19 seconds like that. I'm like, what the hell? So don't tell me that karma doesn't exist, because everything will change eventually without anyone's permission, because, the old ways will die out with the old people. So I believe most Trump followers are old people and racists. Male dominant, where the woman is too scared to do anything about it, like abused relationships. This thing picked me up the other day. It said 16 miles an hour. Get me. 17. Do y'all see that shit? I got it. I triggered that bitch. That's too funny. Now that just gives me so much joy. I used to love riding go-karts and shit when I was a kid. Go-karts, mini bikes. I didn't give a shit what it was. And now I get to ride a scooter to work? Are you kidding me? Is this my life? This has been my best commute ever. Like, to all the bosses I worked for in Cincinnati, except for when I got to walk to Kirby's. That was really close. But that wasn't joyful. That was like, oh God, here we go again. And that was a roller coaster place over there. But here, like, riding a scooter brings me so much joy, and the air just clears my aura, takes all that negativity and just washes it all away, and I love it. I love the fresh air, and I know I've got to have a convertible. Whether it's a Jeep or a car, my hair has to have freedom. Yeah, so that's what I'm manifesting right now, is some kind of little, it could be like a 2000 Miata or something. Those are pretty cool. But one will work out, whether it's a Jeep or, I really think I'm past the Jeep phase almost. Kind of in the phase of the Miata now. Because I want a little more luxury with my ride now, since I've had a rough life. I want to try and be kind to myself and and treat myself more. So if it takes getting a slightly older car, that's okay. I can get a mechanic, but I just have a certain vibe that I want, and I think that suits it. Miata. You see that guy? He is pulling out of this driveway. I didn't even see him. Y'all, it's hazardous. It's hazardous out here. Nah, that's really the only thing you gotta worry about is just stay aware. Because these people can pull out of anywhere at any time. It's not just driveways. You know, they could start off here on this, like, what if this guy in the corner, I go by him and he pulls out, you know? I'm always thinking ahead, like, you know, watching ahead and stuff. I got the eagle eye, see? Beep. Oh, here we go. We're going into supersonic speed. Now, everybody should be stopping at day stop signs. Okay. I am just about home, and I'm going to stop my video there. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. It really helps my channel grow, and I'm trying to do something with my life. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for your support. I'm grateful for you. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.